girl world? This your boy named JC, huh?
It's your girl Heaven Clavier,
and we are live from Tri-Jam Studios, and you are tuned into the Mel Perspective. Listen, y'all, we here. Heaven, this is week 2 of the new year. How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel in so much positive spirits.
Listen, let's talk about the spirits we drinking tonight. Usually I don't tell y'all what I'm drinking, but we drinking raspberry verde.
Raspberry spirits.
And I'm on cup 2, and I'm already feeling a little groovy. But you said you was already lit when you got here.
Yeah, I was drinking since 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? So you the real true definition of a happy hour, huh? Did you go out to drink, or did you?
No, I keep it in my house.
Oh. I'm scared of you. So listen, last week we had a really good show. I got a lot of great feedback from our energy and our chemistry together, and I'm super excited about tonight because the topics tonight are very interesting.
They vicious.
And you came up with them too. Like when I got the little text message, I'm like, oh shit, she did her homework and shit. So what do we got happening in current events? Let's talk about that real quick.
Right now, everything going on with the Capitol, all the rioters. How do you feel about that?
I've never really been into the news because, first of all, I hate the news people's voices. Like, they really creep me out because they all sound the same. It's like live in front of the crime scene, it's real like everybody sounds the same, like they went to the same school, got the same teacher. It's just real robotic to me. So like and then when they're talking about like crime scenes or something that happened, it's like the way that they describe everything is a little annoying. So I just really don't tune in. I'll see my father-in-law or my wife or my mother-in-law in the living room listening to the news, and they'll come back and give me some updates like, yeah, you ain't hear about, and I'm just like, I don't really care, but it's good to know. So maybe you can give me some updates on what's going on. Tell me about this whole Capitol thing.
Well, allegedly, there was some insiders who let them in the building, who opened the side door for them to get in. But we had
them is the they.
Them is the they. Okay. The they is the them.
They let them in. Okay, got you. I'm crying.
I don't necessarily know what their position was, the people that work inside of the Capitol. Okay. So that's why I refer to them as they. But they let them in.
Well, them need to stop because they getting on my nerves.
Okay. Shoot.
That's hilarious.
Then they stole Nancy Pelosi's podium. Oh, God.
So what do you feel was behind, like, what do you feel is the purpose of what is taking place with the Capitol right now? Like, what do you feel the agenda is?
I honestly feel that there is no set agenda, if that makes sense. I feel like it's just destruction. I honestly believe that Donald Trump set this up because he also has been known to sabotage a lot of other things.
I'm gonna sip on that.
So I believe personally, I don't know if anybody else believes this or if they want to believe it, but I think he took the time to orchestrate this.
So speaking of Donald D. Trump, I really have my reserved personal feelings about this character. How do you feel about him being as though we're in a state of people being canceled, so to speak? He's been impeached for the second time, I believe. Right?
He's canceled.
So how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it was a long time coming? Do you feel like they should have done it sooner? Like, what is your views on that?
I feel like they should have been impeached Donald Trump, but the problem was they let this man get so far because nobody actually believed he could do it. Like, him getting elected as president, everybody took it as a joke. Nobody actually believed he could do it. So it's like, it was so easy for him to win. It made no sense. Like, honestly, I was at the polls voting the first time around, and it was just like, oh yeah, he's not going to win. I was talking to people, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not voting. He's not going to win. Da-da-da. What do you mean you're not voting? Just because of that very thought, he won. Like, y'all taking this man as a joke. Yes, he thinks as a businessman, so he's actually smart. He took it as a joke, but the man was smart. He moved how he was supposed to move just to show everybody, haha, I got in. Y'all didn't think I was.
Well, but one thing I can say about Donald Trump is that everything that he's done, he said he was going to do.
Oh, definitely.
And he was very strategic. And granted, there was hidden tapes and different things that surfaced after a while. But I just think that if you listen to somebody, make sure that you really listen to them, because he stated most of the things that took place. Granted, it was in hindsight, like, you know, with the recordings that surfaced and things like that. But I just feel like he was very loud about what he planned to do in his time as president. So even when it was time to, you know, vote, I just was a little apprehensive, because like the Donald Trump that I remember is, you know, he was in Home Alone. That's the Donald Trump that I remember. I remember him on his character on The Simpsons. I remember Donald Trump doing the thing with, you know,
you're fired.
Yeah, I remember that. So it's just like, that's all I see him as a businessman, doing The Bachelor with Omarosa and all them different ones. Like, I never even seen him in politics. So what is your feeling about politics in business? Like, how do you feel like they are similar, and how they differ?
I don't really get too deep into it, but just to like touch the surface of it, I feel like politics and business is almost the same, because they run this country on business. If you think about, the world goes round because of business. The government is a business, right? So everything is hand in hand. Honestly,
I honestly think that is money driven. I think that is money driven for sure. I don't even want to live here for too long, because it's a very unfortunate energy, but we have to talk about it because it's what's current in our world. So
right.
My wife is doing sign language. What? Oh, so yeah, going into the money aspect, this whole $2,000 STEMI situation.
What? I didn't even get my STEMI.
You didn't get the first STEMI?
Oh no, I got the first STEMI. I didn't get the second STEMI.
Oh well, I got the second STEMI, and it was very, very, very well appreciated. Because
must be nice.
It was nice. You know what I'm saying? I paid a couple bills.
Did you get the SBA too?
I tried to get that, but we're gonna talk about that off air. Because did you get it? She's maybe not. Kyle, did you get it?
Get what?
The STEMI.
The SBA.
Which one? No, you talk. Okay.
Ooh,
wait a minute. He banking. Wait,
no. The reason why I even said it like that is because I would only assume there was only like a $600 stimulus check.
It was the $1,200 STEMI. It was the $1,700 STEMI. It was the $2,400
When was that supposed to come out, and how do you get it?
STEMI.
Wait a minute, $1,700. I didn't get that.
When you have kids, that's if you have kids. You know, the $1,700 and the $2,400 was if you got kids. You know, but the regular $1,200 was the regular STEMI.
Well, I received that.
And then the second STEMI was the $600.
So you're talking about from like earlier in the year, last year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that one, but that was so long ago. I forgot that happened.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
He said that was depleted,
because what it had been said before was that there was supposed to be a $2,000 stimulus check. Then it got that's what Trump was trying to push.
Yeah,
and then it got reverted back to $600, and that was the check that we received most recently. I thought you were saying that they had reintroduced the $2,000 stimulus.
They did.
Check.
So I think that we're waiting for Kamala Harris's approval, or Joe Biden's. So he's the deciding factor.
Why'd you put emphasis on the wrong syllable with her name?
Yes,
what's her name?
It's Camilla Harris.
Camilla.
Not even that. It's Kamala.
Oh, it's Kamala. So we put it together. It's Kamala.
Kamala Harris. Not
Kamala Harris. So I thought she was the deciding factor. So I'm understanding it's Joe Biden. It's Biden. Okay, cool.
It's Biden.
Okay. Well, that's that. Moving on. What's our topic for tonight?
Oh, the first topic. Oh, you ready?
I'm sipping my spirit.
I'm gonna pick your brain.
Let's get it.
How do you tell your partner they are not good in bed, but they're a great person? Do you tell them, and are you going to stay with them?
Well, I'm going to speak on past activity. I'm very, very blunt, just in general as a person, and I'm very honest and upfront. So sometimes brutally and too honest. So I'm the type of person that if you smell or you're not good or it's just not working for me, I'm going to say that, because I'm like, first of all, I'm bringing you my best shit. First of all, I know what I'm coming to the table with. You ain't about to give me no bad review because I work too hard. So with that being said, I'm a fuckologist.
Oh.
Okay.
A fuckologist.
Wait.
Before you go forward, explain a fuckologist.
I have mastered the ability to fuck on shit. Okay. So I make sure that my shit is top tier. It's elite. It is. Give me another word, Kyle.
That make me wanna.
Give me another word, because you know you real collegiate with it.
After you said that, I zoned out of this conversation.
Why'd you zone out? You're supposed to speak highly of your ability and your gift, because that's what it is.
In the way that you're doing it right now?
What's wrong with it? So you're not confident in what you're bringing to the table?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd come up with nicknames for it though.
Listen,
it's a nickname, but it's not a nickname.
It's what it is. I mean, my thing is, I've never in my fuckology career.
Oh wow!
Because y'all know I'll come up with my own shit. I'm a trendsetter.
Do you have a degree?
Yeah, in fuckology. Yes.
Okay.
What university?
Fuck university. Dick 'em down University. So listen,
good old DED.
Listen,
University.
Listen. So for me, I've never had a bad review. Even at the start of my career, it was just like I watched a lot of pornography. So for me, it taught me some things. Now I will say, the first time I had sex, I thought that the belly button was open for business. Because I'm about to tell you. So I was about to get it popping, right? And she said, "Wait a minute, motherfucker, this ain't that. This is a little. This
what you mean?"
I was too excited. Well, I can't say because you don't have a male member, but I was trying to go in and too excited. I was too excited to get in there, and I fucking around and poked the wrong situation. And she said, "A little lower, my nigga. You gotta." I said, "Well, maybe you need to lift up, because the coochie is not directly
right there.
It's
a little under. It's like a little cup,
Oh man, talk about the cup. The diamond cup is what I call it.
Oh,
I'm a sip to that, because it's a spirit.
Diamond cup.
It's a spirit.
I like spirit.
And when you get too much of, and my wife, she doesn't like the word coochie. How do you feel about coochie? The word
coochie. I feel like you supposed to use different words in different contexts. Like,
so how do you use coochie? How would you use coochie?
If I'm saying coochie, then I'm probably talking to like one of my friends, like, oh yeah, girl, some the coochie, something.
No.
Like
I need you to give me,
but not like.
No, Heaven, I'm not accepting that. I need you to give me a sentence using the word coochie. Like, girl, I played with my coochie today. Like, how does that work?
That wouldn't happen. It's, girl, I played with my pussy today.
I love pussy. Pussy sounds so amazing. Like,
it sounds
the
so
word
grown. It's so beautiful.
Right. Coochie sounds really adolescent.
Coochie sounds like
really young.
Well, yeah, I used coochie when I was in high school.
And like, gummy bearish. It sounds gummy bearish.
Gummy bear?
Yeah. The word coochie sounds gummy bearish. It's
so
like
you're trying to call a coochie a gummy bear?
No, what I'm saying is, it's when you think about the word coochie, is it gives me a certain age group. And nobody, and I don't want to hear.
So what age do you think coochie started?
Coochies belong to children, I feel like.
But what age do you start it? Because when they're too young, you can't say coochie.
No, but like my mom, okay, prime example, she'll say like your cootie cat or your cuckoo.
Yeah, your cooter.
Yeah, so that's the abbreviation for coochie, because the root word is coo, right? Am I wrong? Okay, well, whatever.
But coochie.
Cootie cat, yeah, that
cooter.
So like me saying wee as it pertains to my male member,
right?
The dick or the penis or the cock.
The dick. I honestly hate the word cock.
What would you prefer?
I do.
Though?
I really hate the word cock.
You hate cock? So if I
hate the word cock, like the way it sounds, I don't know. Like, I don't like when people say, yeah, like, even like, I got a big cock or some shit like that.
But why
no,
though?
Like, I'd rather somebody say I got a big dick. Like,
so,
what?
So wait, Kyle, what is your view on the word? Kyle, what is your view as a man? What is your view on what you are comfortable calling it?
I call my dick. I mean, I don't call
my dick.
My dick.
Get off my dick.
Yeah, the dick.
My dick.
It's all one word. It's actually a first name, Madik.
Madik.
It's Middle Eastern.
How do you spell that? M-A-H or is it M-A?
It's M-E.
Midik.
Madik.
No, Madik.
Madik.
Okay.
Madik. Capital M. No, capital D.
I'm fucking crying. I cannot.
So it's capital M, lowercase e, capital D, ICK.
Wow.
My dick.
There's
It's
an apostrophe in there somewhere.
That is-
apostrophe between the E and the D.
Yep, that makes sense.
I feel like the words are pertain to I feel like the word cock and dick is some people say it's race based, because some people say that white guys say
cock,
and black guys say dick.
I've never said, I'm white, by the way. You can't see me on camera. I have never ever said my cock.
Really?
In front of, like, I never, as a proposition to insert it into anything, I've never said, hey, let me put my cock inside of you, or suck my cock. It's never been a thing.
Right. That sounds so weird. If somebody say suck my cock, like, what the fuck is that?
Like,
You about to
for me, a
suck
cock is
my
that.
dick. Like,
that
what the fuck
chicken
you
over
talking
there,
about?
that's a cock.
Kadoodle-doo.
Yeah.
Is what it does.
Yeah.
No, but it's crazy that you say that, because I've actually heard somebody say that. Like, even watching pornography, you hear them say that. It's like, yeah, you take this.
Well, that's
cock.
porn. That's not
So
real
is it-
people talking.
Got
like,
you. Okay,
really
well, y'all
talking.
didn't sort me something, because I'm thinking
Real people don't fucking talk like that.
that's not.
And when
true
you,
at all.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but when you said earlier that you went into your sexual experience just watching a lot of pornography, did you find that sex in real life is nothing like
Porn?
That's, well, to a degree, because you know,
You can make it
or
that way.
you forced it that way, right?
No, I feel like in pornography,
You were trying to fuck her belly button. Who does that?
But listen, I did that because I didn't know anybody. I'm a PK, so for me,
Oh,
my
preachers'
first-
kids fuck belly buttons?
No, listen. Let me tell you, I didn't know. I didn't really know that much about sex. I was sheltered.
What church you go to?
Now,
Now he's trying to get you caught up.
that just gave me gas. That gave me gas for sure. Did it make you wanna
It make me wanna.
Y'all are starting off this show crazy right now. I almost forgot. What the topic was. Heaven, could you please reiterate?
It's making my anxiety go up.
How come I hit the breathing thing and then you did it?
That was crazy.
It was such a
we
connection.
actually did it at the same time, though.
I'm crying.
She'd rather be somewhere else right now.
It's her inner feeling that she has coming out on the mic. So, Heaven, reiterate what the
Don't come on my mic.
You mean the chair?
You guys are spicy tonight. That's definitely making me feel like I need to
I just assumed that's what you wanted.
Exactly. So, Heaven, could you please reiterate what the topic is, because I am so off task right now. It's the
I think it's the spirits.
It's
for
the
you.
spirits for me. Yeah,
it's the spirits.
But I'm about to
Everybody's
pour some
feeling
more. I
good.
hope you're catching it. If you guys are watching YouTube, I'm pouring right now, as you can see.
He's taking time to pour. As while he's pouring, the topic of the discussion right now is: how do you tell your partner they are not good in bed, but they are a great person? Do you tell them, and are you going to stay with them?
I don't.
Let me put it like this: if the pussy is trash, are you staying or are you leaving?
What is your definition of trash, though? You gotta explain what trash is, because I feel like that depends on the person.
So do you want me to explain it about dick or about pussy?
What? Oh, are you telling the audience listening and watching something? I'm confused.
Nah, I'm just asking.
You sound like you experienced both energies, so I didn't. The way you stated it, Kyle, did you catch that?
I'm sorry, I was still thinking about belly buttons.
Heaven was speaking as if she
No, I'm a girl. I have a pussy. Like what?
But how do you know? See, now you don't know if your coochie is good until somebody that encountered it tells you, right? Or are you that confident?
I'm that confident, and I've been told.
Okay, so but how do you really know?
Test it out myself.
So you inserted yourself, huh?
Shit like that make me wanna.
Oh, sorry.
I cannot deal with you today. But no, I think that like I said it before, I'm going to be honest about it. I'm going to definitely say what it is and what it's not. And will I stay? Probably not, because I don't want to look forward to trash vagina for the rest of my life. So yeah, that's not going to work out for me.
Now, would the predicament change if you were already invested in the relationship for a long time?
So did your coochie or vagina or pussy get bad over time? I'm confused. Because if
some people do.
Absolutely not. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense to me.
No, some people do.
How do you get trash? How do you become trash over time? How does that work?
What if her vagina got into like a fire?
What the
Well, I definitely don't want any burnt vagina. That's definitely not happening because
it's like the whole. I'm sorry, your fucking drink made me so talky right now. But like,
join us, we need you.
It's like the whole thing that we'd always say in like middle school. If your girlfriend or your wife would got into a car accident and became disfigured, would you stay with her? That's a good one. If your woman's vagina had an isolated incident and became disfigured or burned or something in some kind of weird fire that only burned her coochie, would you stay?
Absolutely not. We okay, so
you couldn't be with somebody if something drastic happened to them.
Either there will be an extensive amount of masturbation happening.
It has to.
Because
wife, don't lap dance any fires.
And her mouth still works too, you know.
Yeah, but dick sucks don't do it for me.
And you got the booty hole.
I'm definitely not fucking nobody in the butt. That's out. Absolutely not.
Why?
Can't.
Why?
It's full of shit. I'm good.
It's clean.
It's not. I've experienced it and it's not.
I've enjoyed it.
I can't.
I've enjoyed it too.
Really? So you like butt play? That is a topic for discussion for sure. That's just not. I just can't. I'm not. I don't. Yeah. I just got. Yeah. That happens from the ass. Just in case you guys didn't know.
Oh, we know.
It might feel so good, and you might fuck around and get one of those. So for me,
it was delayed. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It came right in when it needed to.
It felt it. You know, they're usually delayed.
It travels too, so that's the thing.
I'm painting a picture here.
I really hate y'all right now, but I really, really appreciate you guys so much because the vibes are lit. The Verdi is in rotation. I think the bottle is almost gone on this good day that the Lord. Yeah, sip your spirit. Let me sip my spirit too. Oh, it did hit the spot, right? But yeah, so
tingly.
What is your viewpoint on it? Like, are you staying?
It really depends.
What does it depend on, Heaven? Because you
that's something you really, really have to think about, honestly.
Okay.
Because anything could happen. Like
anything could happen.
You could go from fucking every day, all day, and then something could happen to her body or his body, and it's just like it changes. But y'all could have been together for like years. Like that shit, you got to really think about it.
So, do you believe that the dick can get small if it was already big? I'm confused.
Wait, huh?
What could possibly no? You're saying anything can happen.
What the hell?
You said the vagina can become trash over time. Isn't that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so can the penis get smaller over time?
No.
Exactly. So what I said didn't make sense, did it? And neither is your pussy becoming trash over time. I don't.
No, because a woman could go from having a nice, juicy, wet pussy and beautiful flower to it being real dry.
Can you say that again? A nice what? It's just a picture. I just seen a flower just blooming as you said it.
It could be a nice white. I said white.
Not white.
Wet. A nice.
What's wrong with white pussy, man?
No. When you think of not white pussy as it pertains to the race. I'm talking about a white pussy. I've never seen it.
Yeah, no.
I've never seen one of those because that's a clinic visit. If you ask me. Yeah. It's like yeast. That's what it sounds like. When you think of a white pussy,
That's nasty.
It is. So
I don't want to think about
it. Explain to me what you were saying.
But yes, like you can have a wet pussy. It can be very beautiful, very luxurious looking. Come on now. I'm going
to sip my spirit.
And then it goes to dry, ugly ass looking fucking dead rose petal.
Like roast beef type.
Yes.
I've seen some of those.
And it can stink over time.
It's baggy.
It can smell.
The pussy lips are baggy when it's roasted.
And they start to shrivel and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like the pussy can become trash. That can happen.
Wow.
If you don't take care of your lovely vagina.
I'm God is so good because I'm grateful to not have that in my life. Because I couldn't
Exactly.
I couldn't fathom.
But that's what I meant by, it can happen.
So what if your guy told you that your pussy was trash?
I probably would cry, but at the same time, like I would cry in that moment because I feel disrespected. But
it's his experience, so you can't really get mad at that,
like
right?
That's your experience. I've been told I had great pussy, and I know I have great pussy, so fuck you, and that's it.
But he did fuck you, and this is the reason why.
No, I'm saying fuck you. Fuck you.
With a hard
heavy
K.
on the fuck.
Heavy on the fuck,
You.
right?
Yes.
So are you honest with your guy if he has trash penis?
Yes.
And
I've told somebody that
before. And at what
before.
point did you discover that his penis was trash?
In the moment.
But I'm saying, was it in the beginning?
I got up and stopped.
So do you guys have like a resume of fucking, or did it?
No.
So this is the first time.
This was the first time I had sex with this guy, and it was trash the first few seconds.
This trash thing is killing me.
And I couldn't believe my eyes. I tried to give him a moment. It didn't work.
So you said
I got the fuck up, and I told him, I said, this is not working. I remember this shit like yesterday.
All right, so stop. Let's role play. Yeah, girl, take this dick. Yeah, you like this shit, don't you? Oh yeah. What's wrong? What's going on?
Stop, please.
What? Why?
This isn't working.
It's too big.
It's trash.
Fuck you mean it's trash?
I'm not enjoying this at all.
I'm sorry. Live from the crime scene where it just happened. Back to you, Bob. Because that's exactly what would happen if a bitch told me that my shit was trash. You got me. You not about to.
I know it can hurt a man's ego, but sometimes they need to know if it's trash because you need to work on it. Just like a woman have to make sure she treats her body with care, so that way her pussy.
So how do you revamp a fucked up vagina as it pertains to the lips being roast beef like and things like that? How do you revamp that?
Oh, roast beef! I don't think it's coming back from roast beef. That's too far. That bitch been cooked in the oven. Like that's too far.
Burnt to the smithereens. So my thing is, how do you fix an error like that though? Like, do they have rejuvenation centers and shit?
Burnt pussy, you can't fix it. It's
you can't
done.
scrape off the.
You're done. No, you're done.
Damn. Well, at least for guys, if we're small, we can go get some extends, or
y'all can get an extension.
Get a little.
But if the rhythm of the boat is not there, then you're still fucked up.
Trash will be equivalent to how he's working it in the bedroom, not necessarily the size.
Yes, it's really never about the size.
It's the motion in the ocean.
Of course, women do not want a small dick, but
what is a small dick, Kevin? Because you said that real strong. What is a small dick, Kevin?
Men, prepare yourselves.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Well, to me personally.
Oh shit! Here we go. She's making it, close.
I mean,
I'm white, so I'm really scared. So.
Please
don't believe the stereotypes, bro.
Do not.
That's all right.
White people got big dicks too. Yeah. So it's not,
We don't have to have a conversation. Have you been saying some things tonight?
If you're like 6 and under, that's small.
I'm good then.
So you're saying that
6 and under
is considered small to you? Because some women like
to a few women I've talked to, we've discussed about it.
Okay, so but some women say that they want the penis to fit like a glove, and some girls are actually afraid of big penises because it warrants yeast infections, and it warrants a lot of fucked up inner happenings as it pertains to organs.
Fuck that! Rearrange my organs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heaven is into aggressive pounding. I think that it's going to cause us to crash if we continue. We can see you.
I'm telling y'all, it's the spirits. I would love to say this.
Wow, have you actually opened up a lot tonight?
I have.
You've been saying some things.
Unfiltered.
You've been saying some things that I feel we need to discuss when
only
these
you
mics
can
go
get
off.
me like this. Oh, Jesus.
Yo, this is hilarious. So what are so now it's Thursday.
It's not Thursday.
Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Yeah,
no more liquor for you.
Listen,
Take
I'm going to drink.
away.
It was Thursday yesterday.
It
really was. So today is Friday, right? What are you doing this weekend? What does your weekend look like? It's the vocals for me.
So, they're not there
at all. But you were here on time. Weekend. We're gonna talk about that. That's good. Glory to God.
Glory to God.
What you doing this
week? Amen. Won't he do it?
And he did.
But this weekend I work. Tomorrow. Son comes home tomorrow.
Shout out to Junior.
My baby, I missed him. And church on Sunday. I don't really have any extravagant plans this weekend yet.
You talk about church on Sunday, and just last week you talked about having grippers. I'm not going to be able to. What is the correlation?
What do you mean?
You have grippers. And you attend church. Grippers, I'm sorry. And you attend church on Sunday. So what are you doing throughout the week?
I don't think you should talk, sir.
Preparing you for Sunday.
Preparing me for Sunday? Mm-hmm. Listen.
Did you utilize the grippers this week at all?
No.
That was pretty much my question.
Oh, no. I didn't utilize them this week. Okay.
We had a side question from wifey. How were your dates?
Last week. We talked about me and my lovely friend setting each other up on blind dates.
And
she went. She loved it, and she loves him.
Not
love him like that, but like she had a good time.
I was about to say that.
She had a really good time. She enjoyed herself, and I didn't go.
And why is that?
I started dubbing my guy.
It's the dub for me. Why
I stopped responding to him?
Why did you dub him? Was he not your...
He wasn't interested. If somebody can't keep my attention and you're not interested and I'm not reeled in by you, I don't want to be around you. You got to keep me close. You
need a guy that's going to make you... I
need a guy that's going to make me
got you. Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
But so are you still trying to date? Is there any hope for the future? Because I can set you up on a blind date. I know a few bachelors.
Oh, really? Do you now?
I have a lot of great friends. I do. Now some of them are very I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to lose friendships. But some of them are very, I'm going to set you up. Just know I'm going to set you up.
This didn't sound promising at all.
No, because
I don't like the way that sounds.
The reason why I said that is because I have different groups of friends. So I had to think about the kind of friend that you would probably be interested in.
I was about to say, what do you think my type is?
I've seen a few of the men that you dated. So yeah.
And we're not going to
one of them in particular I didn't understand.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't even recall that. That's not even in my mind anymore.
I thought about the aroma and the...
knocked out.
Yeah, okay, because I was confused.
I
said, man.
I think I bumped my head.
Yeah. But the other guy that I'm familiar with, I seen the idea. You know what I'm saying? I seen where it could have got. Yeah, because you guys are both, career driven and but I feel like that also was probably the detriment because you guys are both in the same running. So sometimes you can lose sight of what this is.
Right.
Yeah. But no, I think that you like to be with guys that are in the same space that you are as it pertains to career. A go-getter, somebody that's driven. You definitely are about the looks for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, you like the eye candy on the arm type thing. So yeah, I think I can set you up on a few blind dates.
Ooh, blind.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you. Me and my wife was gonna do a compatibility test. So what we'll do is we'll do a compatibility thing. We'll get like 3 or 4 guys, right? And you do your compatibility and see which one of those guys meet the standard of what your compatibility is, so we can see if y'all can go out and do something, maybe McDonald's or something.
Oh no.
Oh, so what's your restaurant like? What do you want to go at for a date? What's the date for you?
Honestly, it don't really matter where the restaurant is.
No, like what kind of restaurant?
Are you asking me like what type of date or what type of restaurant?
Both.
Well, a date to me is anything that if I'm attracted to you, anything can feel like a date. So if I'm attracted to you and I'm having a good time around you, us in the park and we packed our own lunches just chilling is a date to me. So anything could be a date if I'm really feeling you and I get good vibes from you. But if I'm just like, I don't know you at all and I'm just now meeting you, you better show the fuck out and take me out.
So do you believe in, because I know we're in a different time, do you believe in 50-50 as it pertains to the woman and the male being equal?
No.
Like courtship wise? Like you can take him out, he can take you out, y'all go half on the bill, X, Y, and Z?
Okay, well, I believe not half on the bill, but you could pay for the dinner, I'll leave the tip. That's something I would do. Like I recently went out on a date. He paid for the meal. I left the tip. So it's like we go to the movies. You pay for the tickets. I buy the snacks. So like stuff like that. Yes, I believe that.
So here's my next. This segues into the next question. How quick are you giving up the nookie after these dates? Is it a week? Because you know Kyle likes it in quite short of a time. I'm not going to tell you how quick, but.
There's a difference. I was explaining to him it was a difference between what I wanted and what I will tolerate. This.
No, you. Well, okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So what about you, Heaven? How quick are you letting them sniff the flower?
It really depends on the vibe.
And what must the vibe be in order for you to blossom?
I need to feel comfortable. Like I need to have a connection with you. Like it's people that you can meet. And it don't have to necessarily be a relationship connection. Like y'all could just be like really great friends. And like the vibe is just like you feel safe, secure, and comfortable around that person. And it may just lean into that. It can just happen. So it depends on the vibe of the person. Now, if I feel like that's all you're trying to do and put off, like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck, then of course you're not going to get it. The fuck?
But what if that's all you're trying to do? Because you know females are like the new male now.
No, females do that.
Very, very
they definitely
forward, so to speak, about what you want.
They definitely do that. But
are you her?
No.
No. We brought that they back. That they from the beginning of the show. That they.
No.
Are you they?
I'm not. No, I'm not like them? That. No, I'm not them nor they.
Okay, so you make them wait, but and it's based off of the vibe, like you said.
Yeah.
So the vibe can be good.
I feel like
can the vibe be good in 5 minutes?
No.
It's not the spirits talking. I really appreciate the spirits not because it's allowing me to
say what's on your mind.
Yeah,
I see it.
So ask me something.
Calculating.
Ask me something.
It's all.
Ask me how long I'm giving out the male perspective.
He had to refer to it as that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's a perspective for sure.
It was a plug.
Shameless, but it definitely was a plug. But go ahead.
So.
Come on, let's get it.
I feel it. So.
We are lit tonight, y'all. If y'all watching on YouTube, I know y'all probably like, what the fuck is going on with these two individuals?
I feel like every time he played that, I really be doing it before he plays it.
I'm keeping a close eye on this.
I am crying. So listen, okay. So for me, I feel like me and my wife, when we first met, I was just like, I'm gonna make her wait. Like, she got me fucked up. She got me chopped. Like, cause I ain't easy.
You gonna make her wait?
Yeah, absolutely. This is golden. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you know your worth and when you know you top shelf. This ain't this. Think of it as liquor. My shit is top shelf. I got the real thing that'll have you fucked up, right? Babe, don't be moaning and groaning on the other side of the. Okay.
Okay.
You better comb it now.
She said, I ain't say shit and did the look down.
So in the beginning, like for me, like I was just like, you know what? Like if I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody or I'm going to talk to somebody, I'm going to make them, saying, yeah, she wooed me.
How long did you hold out?
Oh, let's just say she didn't know my last name until after the fact. But you did not know my last name. Well, I know yours. I didn't know your last name, but no, it was quite It was very, very quickly, but it was quick in a way like the vibe, like you said, the vibe was right.
Oh, now it's the vibe.
But see, you don't want me to tell
the truth. Oh,
I'm being politically
she is
correct.
saying tell the truth from the sidelines. The people want to know.
Okay, so okay, we were in a car since Desiree Davis wants to be a part. We were in a car and she was looking at me. And I have a thing for eyes. Like I like eyes and I like how people use them X, Y, and Z. So I can tell a lot about a person just by looking them in their eyes because that's where the honesty and all that comes from. So I said, what did I say to her? I said, don't look at me like that because I'll fuck the shit out you. And she said, well,
common line. So
she said, what's stopping you? Sir, ma'am, I reclined that motherfucking seat so quick. Listen.
Hold the fuck up.
She's a Scorpio. Hello? We talked about this last week. They come across quiet, but they are vicious. A desert storm.
We vicious.
Yeah, y'all are. What's the word, Kyle? When something is explosive.
Diarrhea.
Well, that definitely warrants this feeling.
We like dynamite.
But no, Scorpios are very interesting. And she definitely called my bluff, and I definitely succeeded to taking her to Pound Town in that vehicle. So yeah, and we've been together ever since. And that was what, 8 years ago? See,
y'all going on a decade.
Yeah, so it's real. You can definitely find love in a car. It'll make you crash, ladies and gentlemen. But no,
what?
Heaven Tonight was definitely a good show. It was lit. That's the real word because we just had fun. We laughed and it's the weekend. So did we talk about what you were doing this weekend?
Yeah, we did. What are you doing this weekend? What are your plans?
I'm be in the gym. I've been in the gym a lot lately, so I'm going to be in the gym. And what am I doing? That's pretty much it. Like I'm getting ready for a vacation coming up soon. So
where are you going?
I'm going to Los Angeles. Yeah, I'm going to my other home. It's a business trip, but it's also leisure as well. So that's what I'll be doing the coming next week. So I'm preparing for that. I gotta wash clothes, fold, pack, that type of thing. But yeah, I appreciate you. And thank you for being on time. I think I said that earlier as well.
Yes.
You were on time. Kyle and Dan, she was on time, y'all. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay.
Heaven Clavier was on fucking time.
She walked in at 7:01 when we were like, yo, what's up? This your boy JC, huh?
Hey, it's Heaven Clavier, but I walked in a minute motherfucking before.
6:59?
6:59 on the dot. And it was 7 o'clock when my ass touched this seat.
And when you touched the seat, did you
I had to get
Listen, y'all, this has been a great show. We are going to wrap it up. I really appreciate you, Heaven. I can't wait to see you next week. Next week, we got to take it up a notch.
Take it higher.
It's your boy, JC, huh?
It's your girl, Heaven Clavier.
And we are tuned in from Tri Jam Studio on the Male Perspective. Until next time, peace and love, y'all.